Hi everyone, welcome to Design Outsourcing. Today we are talking about some error notifications. I hope everyone notified when you're working on cloud work, sharing projects this missing third-party updater notifications error pop-ups on your computer. There are two types of error notification you can see on your computer. First, one error, what you're visible on your screen, this types of error. The file sample project was modified by third-party updater unknown. Wall type updater which is not currently installed. Second error, what you're visible on your screen, this types of error. Error cannot be ignored. Third-party updater, wall type updater, has performed an invalid operation. Here you can choose disable updater, or else you can cancel this third-party updater. This error issues why it's happening for that Autodesk given some informations on their Revit API developers guide site. So we can check in that site. In your browser, just type Revit API developer guide. You can select first one. When you click, it's directly reaching to Autodesk site. In Revit API developers guide, you can see related concepts and introductions like many more good documents. Exposure to end user. This is located in advanced topics inside. Dynamic model update below. Exposure to end user. When updaters work as they should, they are transparent to the user. In some special cases, though, Revit will display a warning to the user concerning a third-party updater. Such messages will use the value of the getUpdaterName method to refer to the updater. Updater not installed. If a document is modified by a non-optional updater and later loaded when that updater is not installed, a task dialog similar to the following is displayed. Moving forward, you can see error screenshots also added. Updater performs invalid operation. If an updater has an error, such as an unhandled exception, a message similar to the following is displayed giving the user the option to disable the updater. If the user selects cancel, the entire transaction is rolled back. In the wall updater example from earlier in this chapter, the newly added wall is removed. If the user selects disable updater, the updater is no longer called, but the transaction is not rolled back. Infinite loop. In the event that an updater falls into an infinite loop, Revit will notify the user and disable the updater for the duration of the Revit session. Two updaters attempt to edit same element. If an updater attempts to edit the same parameter of an element that was updated by another updater in the same transaction, or if an updater attempts to edit the geometry of an element in a way that conflicts with a change made by another updater, the updater is canceled, an error message is displayed, and the user is given the option to disable the updater. Central document modified by updater, not present locally. If the user reloads latest or saves to central with a central file that was modified by an updater that is not installed locally, a task dialog is presented giving them the option to continue or cancel the synchronization. The warning indicates that proceeding may cause problems with the central model when it is used with the third-party updater at a later time. Thank you for watching.